Hello everybody, Enshaedn and Embrula here, and today we are playing as Heartseeker Orianna in the mid lane. Now I am going to go ahead and grab my Protect command, and with who I'm against. Doran's Ring, do I want that? I'll start with a Doran's Ring. We can do another ring if I feel like it. I'm feeling like the other ring right now. Now I wanted to do this way back in Valentine's Day, but I was having crappy games with Orianna. Like, they were just bad. So, you know, decided, hey, look, I'm playing a mid laner. Hey, I've already played Fizz, and I want to play Fizz again. Hey, let's play Orianna. Because with our team, we can jump on them and terrify them. So, originally, I was going to go Enshaedn, and then I realized we already have enough jumping capabilities. If I can just keep them contained in one area, that would be better for our team. So that's really what I'm going to be doing. As long as we can, you know, CC the Yi, CC the TF, CC the Rise, most importantly, we should be fine. Anyways, as far as the teams go, we do have a top lane Jax, jungle Udyr, mid lane Orianna, and a bottom lane of Kog'Maw and Janna. Now the enemy team, they have a Rise top mid lane Vel'Koz. Yep, there he is. Jungle of a Master Yi, and a bot lane of TF and Leona. So the teams are a bit weird, as you can probably tell. Not because Vel'Koz is mid, but because when they drafted, the first thing they showed was let's see, who was it? It was the TF? I think it was the TF. Yeah, it was the TF shown first. And then, no. And then it was the, there was just a lot of AP in the very beginning, and it was very confusing. Now let's see if he throws one of those. Alright, it's not we're gonna go ahead and get my Q. We're gonna press E. Now if you don't know, Orianna has the strongest shield at first level in the game. Now he's going to get Thunderlords off on me, but that's okay. Now I am going to go ahead and ward over here. He is beating me in the farm, but that's okay. Now, going Enshaedn against a Vel'Koz would have been really good, but I wasn't sure if I was going against a Rise or a Twisted Fate, because I saw the Twisted Fate before I did the Rise, or that's who popped up in the queue first. So it was a bit, you know, unsure. I'm going to go ahead and just eat that back and boop, get my Thunderlords off with little to no damage in return. Now I am just gonna, ooh, that's gonna hurt me. Alright, I am just gonna pop a potion here. And wonk. Just gonna go ahead and press E here. Ooh, can I kill you? Can I kill you? Hello. Can I kill you? Can I kill you? I can definitely not kill you. Alright, so I was contemplating on flashing into that bush. I didn't see Udyr coming up. But I'm not gonna be taking him out, which to be honest I'm okay with. I really wasn't wanting to burn all of my summoners for that, so glad I didn't do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw my Q over there to get a CS or two. I am actually gonna go ahead and pop my potion since he is popping his. I think it's necessary. I'm just gonna try to stay away from that. Looks like first blood coming out on the Jax from the Rise, so well done by Rise, poorly done by our man. And I'm just gonna hopefully stay out of this guy's way, and I'm gonna press this button because, well, yeah, you can see why I needed to push that button. I'm just gonna whack that minion, and, no, got the minion. Oh no, I don't have mana. Okay, not gonna hit me with that. I'm just gonna boop. He is gonna take a turret shot. Bonk. There it is, that's kill. No! Yes! Still got it! Alright, so I really should have just used my command Protect, and then I would have shielded myself from the damage, but instead I used my Q stupidly and did that. So, do I want to get this? Do I want to get this? Yes, I do. So I am going to go on a whim, get that item, as I am going to go for this Rod of Ages, because I feel like that's going to be more important, is me to be healthy and to be able to CC people. I will build a whole ton of magic resist, so I really don't have anything to worry about, because TF is going AP from what we can see. Leona's just tank, so we really don't have to worry about her. Really, the only damages on their team is the Rise, the Yi, and Vel'Koz and TF. Like, Rise is first. We have to be sure to CC him first. Him and Yi are going to be doing quite a bit of damage in the regard that I'm thinking of. So I did end up flashing and igniting, but I think that was a better for sure kill, especially since I got a flash out, or I got his flash out before he got mine out. So that's going to be a thing. Going to go ahead and just push these buttons and just bonk, get that off. Use my E here. Not going to soak up any damage because I mistimed that. It looks like our Jax is going to be able to kill the Rise. So very well done by our main Jaxeroni up there. I'm just going to miss that attack. That's okay. Going to go ahead and pick up my ball. He is going to ward over there in that bush. Now I'm just going to wonk, wonk. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm going to wonk. Ooh. Shield myself before he can do any damage to me and just wonk. Just get 54 damage on him. Then have it come back to me. Take a bit of damage there. I really need to start dodging those a bit better. Just, what are you doing? Like, I don't know what he was doing there, but he just let me deal damage to him. So I'll take all the damage you give me. Like, I'll deal all the damage. But now I do have my shockwave. Now I was also contemplating on whether or not I should still take TP even though I'm not going Cassidin. I think the Flash Ignite was a good idea. I would have still had Flash and stuff, but, you know, just a different... Ha! Yep, got him all. Alright, I am going to go ahead and back here. Get my Catalyst of Aeons. Aeons? Aeons. Aeons. I'm going to say Aeons. But, you know, the only bad thing about me not having teleport is that it can't affect other lanes as much, but I can still definitely roam to other areas and still do quite a bit. Because I'm thinking of roaming top sometime in the near future to help our Jax out. Because I think if we can get Jax ahead, we can definitely win this. Really, if I get any of our laners ahead, we can win this. Because if I get our little Kog'Maw down here ahead, he can just spit fire, literally. And then if I get my Jax ahead, he can just spin on him up and just murder them all. So I am going to stay away from that, making sure that don't hit me. Going to clear that. He is going to just tickle me with that, but that's okay. I'm going to auto attack him once. Auto attacks actually do quite a bit. I am going to miss that, but that's okay. Looking like Jax is getting hurt a bit more than the other. Looks like he is asking for assistance. So if I want to go help somewhere, it'll be that place. But he is just going to push a couple of buttons on me, and I'm not going to be hurting from it much. Oh, that hit me. Okay. And I'm just going to... Nope. Alright, so I'm going to focus on CSing right here just for a bit. Ooh, didn't hit me. Haha. 51 damage. Alright, so do I want to go top is the problem. I think I'm going to have to kill this guy before I do go top. Just because, well, I'm going to have to. Let's just keep auto-attacking him. Getting that Thunderlord's off. One more combo and I will kill him for sure. Ooh, didn't get it off in time. Looks like a Master Yi is there. They're trying to bait me here. Let me just... You can't see me. I know you can't. Alright, maybe they can. Alright, looks like Jax is going to go down to the Rise, but sad face. I couldn't come up and help in time for that to not happen. But, ooh, that was good damage. Now I really just need to hit him once. Like, just... Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Nope. Alright, so all I need to do is just hit him with my QW and ult. Like, that's it. That'll get my Thunderlords off, which will 100% kill him. And... then I can roam top. I won't have my ultimate then, but I will be able to kill him. Alright, just gonna bust the heal for a reason that no reason is what I'm gonna say, because I mean, I guess he thought I was going in on him, but I wasn't. I am going in on him now. I am not going in on him now. I am just gonna ball up to myself. He's gonna go in for me. I'm actually just gonna... Alright. He's gonna... Alright. Alright, let me... Turret, help me, please! Alright, so I am just gonna get chopped up, not watching my health. But it looks like Udyr is gonna go in and die himself. How did... What? I don't quite get that. Like, I had it. I was pretty sure that was gonna kill him, but it's not gonna end up killing him. My ult, he timed his Q perfectly with my ultimate to where he got away from my ult and I didn't keep him under tower long enough. But I think it was the Vel'Koz ult that really put me off guard because I didn't have time to ignite Yi. Even if I did ignite him, I couldn't have done anything. But I really expected him to take a lot more damage than he did. But I think it was because the turret went off of him and started attacking minions again when he used his Q. And so I think that was just a bad plan on my part, not watching when the turret was hitting him, when I should use my ultimate and all that stuff. And I really should have just kept backing away, because I think that was my ultimate demise there, was not backing away. It looks like he is going to be hurting the bot lane, going to be taking him out, and this is not looking good for us. The Master Yi getting ahead is never a good thing, but we are just going to have to be able to, well, just be able to pull it together, hopefully help my team here, and just making sure I'm getting all the CS I can. Looks like we are going to be going for this Rise, which I'll go up and touch him. Let's touch him. I'll touch him. Alright, we're going to be taking out the ward. Now, Vel'Koz may be coming into this bush, and if he does, I can do pretty good damage against him. I'm actually going to come out into the back of him, because with my Shockwave in 10, we can do some good damage. Now, I know there isn't a ward here, because it was just taken out, but he does see me now. I'm just going to go like this, not slowing him down. I'm going to bonk, bonk, over here, and throw the ultimate, throwing him back into us, spreading the thing on him, and am going to be able to kill him before the Rise is able to kill him. So I'm going to say a good run by me. They did get the Mountain Drake, but I really don't think it was worth it for a death on their part. So what I did there is all I did was just making sure that my ultimate would put him back towards us instead of putting him away from us towards the turret. So I'm going to start walking away and just clear that back wave, put an E onto him, and stay up in front of here, because if he does come, I will either slow him down. I'm actually going to go ahead and slow him down, because I think that'll work better. Ooh! Look! Thunderlords is going to take him out. Vel'Koz just getting some good damage there. We did get, in our defense, we did kill the Rise, so he's 2-2 now, and I did get the kill, so that is going to help us a lot, especially with me getting that Rod of Ages. And since I got that kill, I do have more AP on my Dark Seal. Now I am going to get the Oracle's Elixir just because if we can stop them from seeing us, stop them from trying to flank us, then I think we are going to be able to win this game a bit easier. Now I might change it out for a False Sight Alteration just because that might help. It looks like a TP coming out from Jax in the back. It looks like we are all going to be coming in on this. Jax is going in, but what is he doing? It's a 1v3 right now, and this isn't looking good. I am just going to go like this, and what are they doing? Like, what are they doing? Alright, I'm just going to go like this, and trying to flash away, but he will die. I hate Master Use. I just hate them. Like, they don't do anything. They just go in and they just auto-attack. Like, when I'm feeling just like I don't want to play, I'm like mentally drained or something like that, I'll just play Yi. Because I literally just go attack speed and then a little bit of defense. I'm just like, let me just... you basically become an AD carry at that point. Like, what's the point? Is he going to die? I really wanted him to die there. 4-12 though. I've got 3 of my team's kills, which isn't very good from my team's standpoint. But I think once we group up, we will be able to do well, especially since Kog'Maw hasn't really done much. Once he is able to build strong, I think we will be doing really good. Now I am... What armor item am I going to get? They did change in 12 or 11.6.11 that the Ninja Tabby boots, they give more armor resist or auto attack resist. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to get, because that does sound a lot better than it did. So I will be going for that. Looks like they are going for that Rise up top. They will most likely be getting him, and I am going to back here. A kill coming out on the Udyr, but will Jax be able to reach up to Rise? It looks like Rise is going to be able to get out of there for free. Dang, man. Looks like Yi is going up there, and I am going to, like... yeah. I'm going to walk back here, because if I can just touch them, just simply touch them, I will be good. I am going to use my False Sight Alteration. Now, I am going to be just heading towards this guy, because Leona is not here. If I can just go like this, she is going to stun me, but I am going to be able to do this. He's going to do that again. I am just going to... Boom! Throwing the ultimate, making sure he is coming back towards us. The Kog'Maw is going to shoot some stuff. I am going to slow people down. I am going to throw the Q. I am going to throw the E back. And that is going to be a kill on the TF. But will it be more? I'm thinking it might not be. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Q and the W. Not going to be much, as we do take him out, though. So that is 1 kill for us, which is very good. As long as it's a kill, I'm okay with it, especially since it went to Kog'Maw there. That is going to help him significantly. Now, I really don't think there's anything else that was really important there. Use my ultimate, making sure that he is going to come back towards us. That's really the strong point on Orianna, because if they just stand still, you can fling them towards their turret or towards their side of the map, and that is something that you really don't want. Because if that happens, then, is there a better AP item of this? I don't think so. But then you fling them towards their side, and they get a free 200 units. I think it's about 200 units. From like the furthest that they can go away. I think it's 2. It might be like 100. But it's a good amount of distance that limits them to like, hey, I don't have to walk anymore. This is great. So that's just something you have to watch out for. Now it's looking like stuff is happening. He should just keep going in bear form. There we are. He is going to get slowed, but he isn't going to be able to attack him. However, he is going to be able to get stunned and slowed due to me, and he is going to be taken out. Now it looks like there are people coming for us. Now I am just going to go ahead and step here. Actually, I'm not, because I'm scared. Now I am just going to keep running because this is dangerous. I am just going to... Ooh, I don't have ultimate. I am going to ignite him, though. Seeing what I can do. It looks like I'm not going to be able to be the one killing him, but I am going to put the ball on Jax. Seeing what we can do. I am going to put this over here and slowing him down. Not actually going to be slowing him down, but I am going to deal a lot of damage. I need to protect myself here. And it's looking like I am baiting them hard. I am going to ult on myself. Not going to be able to hit him, but can they stun the Janna? Not the Janna, the Master Yi. It looks like they will not be able to. But that was my bad ulting. I really thought I was close enough to the Ryza. I wasn't, or the timing wasn't right. Something didn't go quite right. But I am actually going to go ahead and grab the No Magic Mantle here. And because I really do need the AP. Now, ooh, that does a lot of damage. But it looks like the shield on the turret. Master Yi is most definitely going to be going down. 90 gold from me. Very well done by Janna. Give her a little clap. Alrighty, now bot lane is going okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and head down there, because if we can just clear them out, just wipe them out, like, actually Kog'Maw does that pretty well. I am going to stay mid, unless he engaged. There, he's dead. Nothing I can do about it. I am just going to keep going mid. What's the next dragon? Air dragon, they could take it. I'm okay with giving that one up. But this guy needs to wail off of my turret, like, just get off. I'm just going to bonk, clear the minions, auto attack, Q, auto attack, E. Jeez, what? What was that? Alright, so that did a lot more damage than I thought it would be. He researched me, and there's the new Vel'Koz for you. If he does this before he uses his ultimate, he will kill you from full health to nothing. Because that's what just happened. 666 right here. Just murdering you. So that is showing me I need to be a lot more defensive than I am being aggressive. The Janna Tornado is going to come out, and Janna is going to end up being taken out, as will most likely Udyr and Kog'Maw, because they're not going to make it alive. Oh my gosh, he's going to die. There it is. Now Kog'Maw is definitely going to die, as he is going to be stuck between a rock and a hard place. Will he? Nope, not even a chance. So this game isn't going too well for us. However, the TF is going to die. 12 to 22. Could be worse. We're just going to go like that. Alright, fight me. Bonk. There it is. There it is. Taking him out. No. You ain't fighting me anymore. Making sure that I can get that extra just fighting ability. There we are. I think I need to get the boots right now, because he is doing way too much. No. I'm going to finish this item. At least that part of it. Get the boots. And then, after I finish the Abyssal Scepter, I will be able to... Let's see. Yeah, I should be able to... It's a lot of gold, though. I might want to get boots first. I'm not sure. Anyways, we are just going to go ahead and keep pushing on here. And I'm going to hopefully just farm up for a while, because... Not a while, but a little bit of time. Because that's desperately what I need. Now, it looks like Udyr might be going down. He isn't. I could have used my E on him, but I'm not going to, because he didn't need it. Now, I am going to go ahead and see about the wards out through here. Now, I know that they're at the Drake, which we can go to, but I'm not going to do it. I am instead going to go ahead and slow this guy down. He is going to be taken out. We are also going to take out that ward. I am going to make sure he is shielded. Now, yep, they're at Dragon. That's the thing we need to be sure of, because if we fight them while they have the advantage, that will not go well for us. Now, we need to be in the mid lane, because if we can just group up, I think we can do well. And Jax, baby, can't be going solo. We need you in fights. You're doing good. You're doing 362. Could be better, but he is going to be the one doing a lot of our damage. I am just going to shield him up and slow him down if he gets any closer. I'm actually going to boom. Whew, that was a lot of damage. Heal actually coming out from the Vel'Koz. Now, they do have no teleports, along with no... they do have a flash, but, you know, they don't have, like, a teleport. They don't have an ignite. They just have heals and exhausts, along with the flashes. So that's it. Like, that's all they got. I'm just going to shield him. Really, if we can just play Protect the 80 carry comp, just, Juggermaw, any of those abbreviations of Jugger Kog'Maw, if we can just do those things, we'll be good. Because he's going to be able to do a lot of damage about mid-game, which we're getting really close to, especially with, or mainly with how late he's getting his items. His spike isn't going to happen until 5 minutes later. Yeah, until he gets his Bork. That's really when he's going to be able to do stuff, is once he gets that Bork, once he gets that lifesteal and more attack speed. I am actually going to go ahead and sell my ring and grab the amplifying tome. Excuse me. Now I only need 700 gold, which is 400 off of what I have. Ish. Looks like Master Yi is going to be heading down in this bot lane, which I would rather just stay grouped here. I am going to deal 206 damage to that guy. I am just going to stay away from those fires. And let's see, the W coming out from the Kog'Maw. Let's see, can we do anything? Yes, we can. We can do a lot of damage to them. So TF is looking rough right now. Now that's close enough to it. Now it looks like stuff is happening here. I need to shield him. Looks like he's going to be taking some good damage. Now this is happening over here. Looks like I'm not going to be able to do anything. I am going to get stunned. And it looks like Jax is going to be able to kill the Yi. No problemo. I am going to be able to clear the way. Now this is where stuff gets tricky. Because if I can, I'm dead. Ah! I'm still dead. Why did I flash? I knew I was dead. I played that so poorly. Like, I was really focusing on not getting stunned, and then someone got stunned, and I didn't react at all. I really need to throw my Q and my ultimate at the Vel'Koz, making sure that he doesn't do anything, and just stopping his ultimate, because his ultimate does so much damage once you've been researched, it does true damage. Or portions of true damage, but that's still extremely painful, and that's what I need to be watching out for. It's just waiting for him to get close, waiting for Ryze to get close, just waiting for them to use their main things, and then CC them. And then just like that, they're out of the fight. Now I am going to wait 5 gold for this, as I will be sped up. Now, if they can just go in on the TF right about now, I think we could fight them and win. Now if I played that fight so much better, we would be on this turret, probably taking out the next. Yeah, look at all the people that still died. If we still just killed Vel'Koz earlier, he would have not killed me. He would have not killed Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz may still have died, but it wouldn't have been from that guy. So, you know, just making sure that we do what is right for the team. Now, I normally play Orianna as an offensive mage, just because her shield does too much shielding. And the fact that it is on such a short cooldown, and I can just do all of these fun things. Now, I'm just going to keep attacking them. Now, we do need to group once again. I will be getting my armor brute soon, along with... I do need some more HP, so I'm probably going to get a Zhonya's next, because that will definitely give me some armor, which will help. I do already have some magic resist. Now, it looks like an ultimate coming from TF is going to be coming out, but it looks like that was just the C people, and they are going to be going after the Yi, as they are going to kill him, and Jax is going to be able to get out alive. I will not be able to save the Udyr, but maybe I can stop them from doing any further damage, as I don't slow anyone down. They were too far over the wall, not much I could do. I can shield her, though, as the ultimate from her is going to come out, but I'm just going to go like this. Alright, I'm going to press the E on me, and it looks like the ultimate coming out. Dang it, I didn't get my ultimate off on the Twisted Fate, so very poor on my part. I'm playing this game badly. The gameplay video last time was great, but this video is not so good, because I'm just not hitting things. I really just wanted to knock him out, but he's level 7 with Twisted Fate. Not much I can do. He played him well. He'll come out from the Vel'Koz. Man, I really wish I could have done better, because played Orianna, I can do really well with her, but, and I got, you know, I killed Vel'Koz, but, you know, killed Vel'Koz early, killed him again, got killed by Yi, could have definitely played it better, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see, the stun coming out on the Leona, and the Ryze is just still dealing damage as the Janna is being taken out by the Vel'Koz in the back line. Jax is going to be able to take out the Leona, and I am coming in quick. Maybe I can shield someone. I am going to shield Udyr for quite a bit. I am going to slow someone down, making sure that's happening. But while this is happening, the double kill coming out onto the Ryze from the Jax. Now, can I just slow someone down? If I can just do that, I am going to be able to slow him down. That's going to be a kill for him. Now, can I do anything else? I am going to be researched. Now, this is getting dangerous as I am just walking the line of death. But that was very good for our team, and that may well very well be a comeback, as I am just going to be able to slow him down, making sure he's not going to be able to do anything. Once he presses Q, I am going to ult, making sure he is slowed down, but I'm going to end up going down anyways. The stun is not going to come out. I'm choking on my own slava, and that is going to be the kill. This is definitely a comeback, a 1 for 4 in our favor. Oh my gosh. Oh man. If that didn't get you guys going, I don't know what will, because that is our comeback. We are looking for the Baron here. No, honestly, I think Baron might be a bad idea here, only because they are all up. Now I'm just going to say go on ahead and back out. And if anything, get the dragon. Because if we can just take down turrets easier, I think we'll have a better chance at this. However, looks like people are coming in the back on this Rise, and it looks like he is going to be stunned and going down. The ultimate coming out from Dana. Probably a poor time to use that, but that's okay, as we are going to be able to take out the Rise. Now, I am going to go ahead and clear out the bot lane while they are up here. I am going to tell them to back just because we do need them to come back. Rain it down a bit as we, making sure that they aren't going to be able to push down any other lanes. Because that's really what, how teams lose. Is they don't watch their flanks, and then they get flanked, and then they die. And then, to be honest, we've been kind of doing this during this game. Now, it looks like Vel'Koz is getting pretty close in. Now, I am actually just going to stay over here because I don't want to fight right... Nope. I am still going to take some damage as TF is coming up along with Vel'Koz. I am just going to go like this. Slow them down if they come in that area. Looks like Master Yi is also here. Now, I am here to deal some good damage. I am going to... just hit the thing right on. I am going to go like... Nope. I'm going to be hit by that. Get that damage off. And Vel'Koz is going hard onto the Twisted Fate, but will it matter? It's not looking like anything is going to happen. Now, I need to stop getting hit by frickin' Vel'Koz. If I can just do that, I will be great. Now, I am going to go ahead and go back. Grab my Amplifying Tome. Actually, no. I am going to go ahead and grab my Cloth Armor. And I'm going to run back in there. Let's go, babies. Alright, so let's see. Looks like Janna might be going down along with Udyr because they are too far up. However, the E is going to knock him away. The slow is going to come out. I am going to be able to get some damage off. I am going to shield him. Use my ultimate here. And the ultimate is going to get, words is going to get neglified? Negative numbers. I don't know. I am going to be ulted by the Leona as she is going in on me. But what? Why? I am going to go ahead and flash away. Flash away. Flash away, please. 2 stun tough flash. And that is going to be that, but however, Jax is going to be going ham. He is going to rear back, as that was one. Yeah, we killed Tia. We killed Tia. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, there's a double kill on the Jax. They're jumping on them, making sure they're stunned under the turret. And that's going to put that in our favor, as that is a 4 for 3. 4 for 4. 4 for 4. So, I mean, worth, but at the same time not worth. Now, I really should use my flash before Leona used her ultimate so that I wouldn't get hit, but I didn't want to waste it. And that's the problem with me, is that I will use my flash, or I won't use my flash when the correct time is needed. I will either use it too late. Most of the time it's too late, but, I've been trying to get better at it and just be like, hey, I'm going to protect myself, I'm going to do all that. Alright, now I am actually going to go top lane because it looks like it's pushing towards us. I am just going to clear that out, maybe grab a blue for myself. I did switch to the far side alteration only because that is going to help. They are going to take a second mountain break, but that's, to be honest, I'm not okay with it, but I mean, it could be worse. Now, I am just going to keep taking out these minions, and I am actually only going to take out those, because that is going to help us. I am going to back, because I can get a amplifying tome for my Zhonya's. Now, very pretty bouquet. Alright, now it looks like they are going to be going for Baron. I am going to go ahead and make a speed up there. And they are definitely going for Barons, so if we can just steal this, just steal it, I would be happy. It looks like Vel'Koz is going to be trying to take out the blue as he is checking for pinks. He is going to take out the pink, actually. Can we kill him, though? Ooh, looks like a Rise is here along with a Leona. I am going to be slowing her down. Is this when I need to flash? No, this is not when I need to flash. But do I need to defend anybody? It looks like I need to... I'm going to wait until this is on us, and then I'm going to use the ultimate. But the... God dang it, Janna. The Janna ult is going to push him away from my ultimate before I can do anything about it. And it's looking like that's going to be the game. Now, oh man, Jax is going to be going in the back line, making sure TF doesn't have anything to say about this fight, though. And that may turn it around for us as Vel'Koz or Kog'Maw is still alive. But it looks like that's still going to be the death. And Master Yi most likely will not go down. Now it's up to Jax. 1v4. Can you do it? I really don't think he can. I'm coming up in 20 seconds, so if he can just hold off for 20 seconds, I can do something with him. Shield him at least, you know, put an ignite on someone. I can do something. However, Jax is just fending them off, keeping Rise away from the fight while they are backing off. Dang, very well done by Jax, you know, making sure TF is taken out, but more effectively just making sure that they are not taking out a base. That was more important than anything else. Now, let's see. Looks like Vel'Koz is going to keep doing damage. Rise is going to be doing something. I am going to shield him in case he wants to do something, but we desperately need everyone here. As the rockets come out, not going to be able to hit me. Now, keep coming. Ooh, okay, threw my Q out there. No harm done, no harm done. The Q coming out from the Vel'Koz is going to hit nobody. I'm going to go ahead and slow down, deal some damage. I'm going to shield myself for no reason. For that reason, exactly. And Vel'Koz is just going to be taking that stuff out. Now, the TF is going to be coming in. Who's he going to be coming in on, though? He's just going top lane. So there's the TF ultimate down. Now, that is huge. Because if we can just simply do that, and none of that. Alright, so Jax is going to be flashing in, taking him low. And Janet, you did it again. And the Yi is going to be going down immediately. And the Vel'Koz using the ultimate. But the Jax is going to jump on and going to be getting the kill if we can just slow her down. Which I can do right here. Boom! Not going to be slowing him down, but speeding up the Jax. Come on, touch her. Just touch her butt. Looks like the Leona is going to be taking that out. I am going to be able to slow her again. She is going to flash. But looks like we are also going to be able to take out the Rise, especially once I put the ward there. And I am going to go ahead and throw the Q there. That is a far range of it. Now, he's still there. As if we can take him out. Mouse. No. Alright. Okay. So my mouse just got hair in it. It still might have that hair in it. So if that happens, that's going to suck. Just because that's going to suck. So I should be able to. I can't yet. And I'm going to get another level up on my command protect. And let's see. Gonna get the Fiendish Codex. Now I only have 800 gold to go. Looks like Udyr is running away, but the kill onto the Rise down the mid lane. Now we need to be on this then, because if Rise is down, that's a hell of a lot of damage down on them. Now, my ultimate is up in 1 second. We should at least, you know, get some wards down at the very least. Ooh, it's not here. I didn't think it was. Alright, looks like Janna might be in the line of fire. However, the tornado is going to take him out of the way. And I'm just going to go like this. Take out a wolf or two. And I'm just taking out a wolf. Just one wolf. Don't worry. Alright, so there's a wolf. Hi, wolf. Bye, wolf. Alright, TF is going to be ulting right into the midst of things, and I'm going to go ahead and ping for assistance, along with assistance. We need assistance mid lane. Now, it's a good thing Jax has a Guardian Angel, because he is doing a hell of a lot of damage that we desperately need. Now, if he goes in hard, if Master Yi goes in hard, that is, I think we can do something about it. However, the stuns are going to come up. I am going to go ahead and shield him because we need him to be alive. I am going to go ahead and ult right here, making sure that that isn't happening. I am going to slow him down. I am going to put the shield on Jax because we do need it. I am just going to throw the Q out there. And the E is going to be coming out, but I am going to shield Jax. Although I should have shielded myself, but Jax... Ooh, looks like Vel'Koz is going to be going down. The stun onto the Master Yi is going to happen as they are dealing tons of damage. Jax, where are you? We need you in the fight. They are running away, but they are going to be able to hold off Master Yi. That was a 2 for 3, and I do have my Zhonya's now. I am going to go for that Rylai's next. They are going in for the Rise. The attacks on the Rise are going to be successful. The Master Yi is going to be going down. The Stark's Cage is going to be popping on the Jax. He's stunned from the bear form, and that is going to be the kill. Looks like top lane is going to be pushing out, and the TP is going to be coming out. They are going to be able to get this top lane turret. Things are going in our favor heavily because this Jax is doing what he is doing. Now, I probably shouldn't have shielded Jax. I should have shielded myself, although I'm not sure if that would have helped me or not. But they are going for this. Ooh, it's in... Ooh, if we can get that Inferno Drake, that is what we need right now. We need that Inferno Drake just to pile drive our power. Because if we can get that AD and AP is going to help us so much that it's gonna help. So if we can just get, if we can just get Udyr to help us with this, because Master Yi isn't there, and we can take this down very fast. We need this 100%, like right now. We're taking it out, and we shielding, whatever. Now, oh yeah, this is ours, 100%. Nothing they can do about it. Done. Dungeon wins. Alright, now let's beat the hell out of him. Come on. Alright, he's going that way. Jax is coming in this way, but he's going to use his heal. It's going to be worthless. I'm going to get an auto attack on that, as that's going to happen, and we should definitely get this turret. But what we should also do is go for the Baron when we can. Now, I am going to go ahead and put the slowdown on them, making sure that they can't do anything. Shielding Jax for the damage that he took. And I am actually just going to wham, just clear the wave. And this is tough, because bot lane is also doing stuff. We can do this. We can do this. We can take the draft. We can take Baron. I think we should do it. 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 Bait it. Bait it, bait it, bait it, bait it, bait it, bait it. Bait it. Bait it. Because if we can bait it, they can touch us, and we touch them. Alright, so they don't know we're here. I am going to go ahead and do this, using the ultimate, making sure they're not going to be able to do anything. I ignited the Leona, but that's okay, because we are going to be able to kill the Rise. We can get the Baron off of that. Very well done. Very well baited by our team, making sure that we are able to win the game as they pull out a surrender vote. And that's going to be a victory for our team, clutching it from Death's Edge, and we are going to be able to win that game. Holy Lord. Was not expecting us to pull out the win. Am going to be a level 2. Looks like TSM and CLG are going on. But am going to get level 2 with the Orianna. And holy Lord. Man, we got that surrender off. Very well done. Very well done by all parties. Now, Jax did deal the most damage on our team. Vel'Koz doing the most damage in the game. Which, you know, I don't, you know. So, looks like TF quit, though, at the end. So, but, I mean, they didn't lose the fight because TF wasn't there. Because if TF was there, I would have killed him anyways. So, really, we, yeah. They very well could have won. But we still did come out with a victory, so hurrah us, right? Alright, looks like Udyr took the most damage. Now, that was a very good game. Now, I really like Orianna just because she can do that. She can make sure that the enemy team doesn't go anywhere. You can just keep them up, and then we have the Jax on top. We have the Janna to slow them down. We have the Udyr to slow them down. And then we have the Kog'Maw dealing, just me and Kog'Maw dealing the brute damage along with Jax. But that's going to be it, guys. I mean, they had a very well core. They had a good team. They had a really good team. They had a lot of AP, though, so just building that magic resist really helped. But we also had a very good team, and we're able to pull out that last fight, able to make sure that we are able to take them out. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you liked it. Like, subscribe, show your friends, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you on the Rift.